next up, Michael Penix Jr. has been named the Atlanta Falcons starting quarterback.
That's crazy. Like, Big Kirk, what's going on? What's going on over there in Atlanta? You were doing so well at the beginning of the season. It's like you comfortable? What's going on?
We're seeing physical limitations come into play.
Yeah.
And in Atlanta, it's acts like the type style of quarterback he is. He can do what they ask him to do. Probably like, I mean, I ain't gonna say like in his younger day, but what I am going to say, he's too old. He's at an age now to where you just can't be gunning. But I'm more looking at the Atlanta Falcons organization because I feel like a loss is coming somewhere, not on the field, but off the on some chemistry, like just on some salary cap type stuff. Like you went and got a first round quarterback and signed $100 million quarterback. Like why would you? I mean, I understand it. Like y'all knew that team was built to play. Like that offense is built to score. You got Bijan Robinson, who's Mr. Do It All himself. You got Al Geary, that's a nice, spell back. You got look at the receivers: Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Ray McLeod.
Yeah,
there's a line holds up. Kyle Pitts, even you have they knew they had everything in place. But if you knew you was going to draft a quarterback after signing $100 million quarterback, what's like? I mean, so you knew the quarterback position was dominant, but why did you sign him for so much money? Or why did you spend a first round pick if you knew, you could have found value on one side or the other? So I feel like something's going to be wasted, but I really feel like it's more going toward the Falcons choosing to sign Kirk Cousins for all that movement.
I agree, because there's no way you should have signed Michael Penix, who is supposed to be a Raider, in my opinion. I feel like there was something weird that went on with that deal, and I don't think that was honestly supposed to happen. However, you're going to get a first-round quarterback. Why are you signing another quarterback so much money? Guaranteed money at that. Like, that just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense.
And then when it comes to on the field, Penix is a left-hander. He's in that rare percentage of left-handed quarterback, so it might be an adjustment period. But if you had an adjustment period, the Giants is a better team to kind of work out on than the Giants. They're not up the par this year. He could get his feet wet, and we've seen a little bit of him in sample size. He's good. He's okay, and he's got an offense around him. It kind of reminds me of like one time when Alex Smith went down and Colin Kaepernick came in, took the 49ers to the playoffs. You got pieces around you. You know what I mean? Like the team was ready to go. This team is ready to go. I just feel like with on the field, why didn't y'all pull the plug on the Kirk Cousins thing when he went for like a stretch of games? He went 0 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. Why y'all ain't been pulled the plug then? Like, because now you're in the chance to work. Now you putting on your rookie shoulders. We got to win out.
We gotta win, yeah.
Because the other divisions in the NFC so locked, there's no guarantee for no wild card spot.
Right.
You got to win the division outright, plain and simple. Every game is a winner.
Yep.
Rook, can you deliver this for us? That's kind of a
pressure.
Yikes! You know what I mean? Like yikes! The quarterback is like the above all position. So I'm quite sure he ready. He wants to take on this challenge, of course. Like, why would he back down? But just from the viewers point outside looking in, you got to win out, young guy.
Right.
But you do got the pieces to do it. You ain't like you out there in the fish with no water, like you just fish in the water stranded out there. You got what you need. But why did y'all sign Kirk for all this money? I think they got some stuff on some back end they gonna move around. Like, say Penix ball, and now it's like, we don't really, you need it. Like I think if they get rid of him sooner rather than later, it'd be a better thing. Because I think somebody had a contract structure, like, they can save a little something. Always the possibility of trade. But who's going to take on a $100 million contract? Like, and y'all ain't want him on and he's declining. We can see it. We see it. He's declining.
Yep.
So
it sucks that he moved from Minnesota, even though he did tear his ACL injury, but it's like, or he tore his ACL, but it's like, part of me wishes he would have just stayed over there.
I just say I don't know why you don't. My thing is why sign up for so much money? Like it's a what have you done for me now type league. Like, dog, um, where's the MVP? Where's the have you ever got us out the first round of the playoffs at least? NFC championship fight. Just where are the accolades? Pro Bowls maybe. Like something that says you are worth that much. And guarantee me too. Like you guaranteed him too. So it's like, what's the I mean, I feel like you could have found better value on the quarterback market. Like, look at Green Bay. They knew they could be one quarterback from a slip up. They went and got Malik Willis. Mm-hmm. And Malik Willis held it down for Jordan Love, and all it cost was a trade, was a draft trade.
Yep.
That's all it cost. Not $100 million. I wonder about certain people, like, how do you, in management, what do y'all consider as value? Because I feel like they did the right move by doubling down on quarterback because you have a ready offense. Just either why so much money on the free agent or why the first round draft pick. One of the two don't make sense to me. I understand doubling down on the quarterback position,
and but not like first round draft pick. It's first round draft pick. I think something happened. I want to say there was something weird that went on with that deal, and I think either the GM and the manager weren't on the right page. Something. He wasn't supposed to go to the Falcons. He wasn't. And then $80 million guaranteed money for Kirk Cousins.
Why?